So, Charlotte, that sounds wonderful. And I just want to pick up on one thing, because you are obviously quite an accomplished speaker and have been in the speaking field for some time. In fact, if I'm correct, you are currently president of the Global Speakers Federation. Do I have that right?
Almost. I'm president-elect, so I become president in 2 months' time.
Okay,
Yes.
so you are very soon president of the Global Speakers Federation. Excuse me. In that capacity, you yourself have learned so much from people around you who are professional speakers. I mean, you're in a field that you've been into for some time, and you've met so many people who I'm sure have contributed into your own life, not even in direct or official mentoring, but simply by being there, supporting you, maybe challenging you, maybe giving you new ideas, whatever that might be. Am I correct in saying that?
Yes, and I have found it so valuable. So I became a speaker. I sort of evolved from training to speaking, and then you kind of re-embraced training and workshop facilitation again. But I've been involved in this space and in the associations for professional speakers for probably about 15 years now. And in that time, I have benefited from like you say, the casual one colleague passing on some insight to another, the semi-formal kind of mastermind sessions where peers come together and do something, to the formal workshops, to the formal learning programs. And because I've benefited from that, I have, in my leadership roles, really invested myself back into creating those opportunities for other people and being as generous as possible in finding ways to support people. I also had an additional benefit, which most people don't have, is that I married one of our past presidents, who is a very experienced, accomplished speaker. So I learned a lot more than maybe other people might have. But the whole idea every time is not to waste our knowledge, not to hoard it. What we know and what we do is not for us. It is for the people we work with. And if we can pass that on through formal or semi-formal or casual conversations, that is really, how we want to support our colleagues and our clients and our audiences.
So this whole idea of coaching and mentoring is something that has grown over the years. When I look back on my long past, in the early days, it really wasn't there in the way that it has become so significant and important. I mean, most top CEOs, most top people in management will have some kind of mentor or coach, even if that's just a sounding board, somebody who they can talk to and share ideas with.